Hello and welcome back. I'm Wolf, and this is my city, Wolf Island. I know I named it after myself, but today I am planning on taking up a road here, maybe putting in a funicular or a cable car up here so that I can build a little bit up here and then connect it to this town, little village over here, and also putting in some more industries over here, extending the port area out, and maybe also putting in some more tall buildings somewhere. I think that it's going to end up with all of these small villages here being high residential after a while, because we just need the people, as you see here and become pretty tall buildings. I think that's what it's gonna end up. Maybe I'll put in something as well here if I can get a connection in. So that is what I'm planning to do today. So we'll see how much I can fit in, and in the time limit. But we'll see. So the UI is up, and I have to check my phone because I got a message. I don't know. Okay, so I am gonna put in a road here from this one. Shall I put bicycle lanes? Maybe, yeah. I want to have it go up here like this. Now we will hug the mountainside a little here. Can actually put in some housing over here too, maybe, or some or maybe extend the farm here and the tree farm. We'll see, it's pretty hilly. Okay, so I'm gonna put in these. Put in these roads here. Will be one of these. Roads going down along the mountain here, along the side. I think that'll be pretty good. And then I will have it go up a little here, maybe. I have no idea what it is there. There is some letters. Huh. There's some letters in the middle there. Oh, here is the names of these. What happened to them? What happened to these names here? What happened to them? Huh. That's it. That is weird. Something weird happened with the letters there. So I'm gonna put in a road like that, and then a one like that. Be another village here. So we're gonna take transport, and we're gonna have the cable car, and it will be the end of the line here. I want it. I'm gonna put it there, and then we're gonna use. Can't use move it. Oh, I can't use move it because that one is activated. No, wait. It's going. Oh. It is. I thought it was. Isn't that the end line? Or did I take the wrong one? Let's see. Did I use the wrong one? End of the line, cable car stop. It's that one that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put in a road like this. And we're also gonna do this so we don't have any darkness, and turn that off like that. There we go. Now it's gonna put this one like that, and we're gonna have another one down here. We need a little road going like that. Maybe you can have one extend. Now I will have a bus line going up here. I could have it extend so that it goes down along here, but no. Will be interesting one here. It's gonna be very slopey. See if I can get this to work. Because it's maybe if I start up here. Yeah, I can just take it down maybe. Well, yeah, I can take it like that. Oh, will be a ride to go up there. That'll be an interesting ride. And there we go. I'm gonna put in some little commercials along here just around that one, and we're gonna put in some small commercials along here like that. Have this one. They are already building here, but I need to check this hospital. I have this little pharmacy thingy. Put it there. We need fire service. Local firehouse. It's old fire station. It's pretty big. And then some police. I really don't have any really small one that I would like to have. This one is pretty small, so we put it there. The school is over there. I'll put in another little school here, like that, so that they become happy. And then we're gonna put in some more residential along here. They don't want anything there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Then we need some water pipes going along here. I think this will be one of the last little villages that we will have up in the mountains. Because I really don't have any more room for anything else. Then I have to pull it to this one. They built immediately there. Let's see here. Let's pull it up along the road. Like that. And then we need power. Here the power jumped. And here I will put in power line like that. I should get the power to jump. Yep. Okay, so now we have a little business district over there along this can go down. And they have that. And the thing I saw, I think I will maybe do that in the next episode. I saw that all my bus lines had disappeared. I hope that my tram lines hasn't disappeared as well. We'll see here. Not a lot of trams, but not a lot. I had put in one bus line that goes over there, but I had a bus line going here before. I don't know where that went. Yeah, but I will fix that. We are still acclaimed, but we have increased our students and attractiveness. We need to up the attractiveness a little bit more. I am thinking of extending the campus somehow over to this side as well. Really don't know how yet. But we'll see about that. So I'm gonna move some of these over here so that I have room to extend the port. Because I am planning on, let's see which industries we have. We don't have the shipyard yet. We need a level 5 ore industry. But there are some other things that I can put in here. Which one is this? This industrial steel plant. I want to put in like heavy industry in this area, so I'm thinking of having the petroleum refinery and then we have these others really big factories. Look at this one is huge. Oh my god, how am I gonna fit these things in here? It will be interesting. But on the other hand, it's a good place. Oh, that's... Maybe I should upgrade this road. Because there's a lot of trucks. Or give them some alternative routes out from this area somewhere. But how is it going with our quarry here? It is working its way up. We just need the workers. Which means that I have to put in more. It's going to be all high density here just to get the workers up. So let's see what we can do with this area here. There will be extending. There's no other way. brush size. And this is land reclamation. And now the water is going crazy. Whoa, yeah. And that's flooding. Let's just get that out of the way. And it's flooding everywhere. The water is really interesting. See the skylines. I'm racing the land here and it's flooding over there. Like, how? How? Why? Yeah, well, we're gonna remove this one. And we're gonna put in, gonna pull it out here. Come on, get lost, water. So now we have some of course, and it's flooding again. So you can raise the land a little here to see if we can get the water out. Go and get these up a little. Yeah, it will evaporate there eventually. Eventually. Okay, now we got some more land here. And I think that we can fit probably some more factories in here. This one will definitely fit. And I think, maybe 3 or 4 factories here. And some warehouses. I haven't downloaded that mod where you get the roads in better alignments. I just want to put in a road here so that I can see where I want this one, and it's that way, of course. So I just want this in, and then I can get the roads the way I want them to. I'm gonna pause it for a second because I want to get this road right along here. Okay, that was weird. Snapping to. There we go. Ah, it's a little bit not straight there. Oh yeah. There we go. We'll put this one in like that. We have some more warehouses and things like that in that area there. Then we could pull in another road here. And let's see what the car factory is. Way too big. I don't think I'm gonna fit that anywhere on this island unless I extend something over here as well. So we don't want to extend this any more than it already is. Soft paper factory. It's also a huge one. I can splice it in. This one is also a huge one. Isn't there anyone that's not so huge? And they're all going that way. Thinking that maybe this one can like get spliced together with some other factory. Maybe together with this one. That could be a thing. They're pretty similar. Which other ones do I have? Sneaker factory and a that is the modular house factory. They're also huge. Yeah. Maybe I can put one of the smaller ones over here. No. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's do this. Put this road like that instead. Maybe I'll do that. We are rebuilding the roads a little bit here. We are raising this one up here. And we are gonna go that this one should be elevated. Can I elevate it, please? No, I don't. Oh. Yeah, I might as well do that. This is going well. And it shouldn't be like that. And it should be ground level here. Like that. We should update that road. Upgrade. And I don't know if it's upgrading or downgrading or something, but it should be the same road. And from here, no, you should be elevated, please. Thank you. And it should go over here and down there. We should force this one to be... Oh, that was the hole. Yeah, but that kind of fit. But this one needs to go up. And that one needs to go up a little. Like that. And that looks horrible. So you have to become elevated as well. Can you get elevated, please? There we go. It's a pretty steep hill there. I think it worked. Okie dokie. Then we will have that road there. And what kind of factories did we have? We had this one. Put that one there. Then we will have the road going here. Remove this one just a little bit so that you can take the road over like that. And you should not be elevated. We can have some trees or something like that to get the area looking a little bit better. And to save some space here, you can have it like that actually. Huh. Let's put it in and see what it looks like. That, it actually kinda fits. Yeah, that actually fits pretty good. Huh, 2 factories in one. Nice. This is what you have to do when confronted with big factories. Soft paper, car factory. This one. And this one we can splice together even more. So you have like 3 factories splicing together pretty decent. I think I want to move this actually a little bit more here so that it goes together. Then I want a small road in here into this parking lot like that. Yep. It looks like an industrial complex. Looks like one factory even though it's 3. That's kind of cool. And then we're gonna have some warehouses. And also these warehouses actually can actually fit together pretty good too, like this. And just move them a little bit using Move It. So that they kind of fit together nicely here. Like that. Looks like a long line of warehouses. And we actually need some more, I think. Can we get big warehouse in here? No, that doesn't look good. I wish that thing that wasn't there. Huh. That's a huge warehouse. That's way too big. I could have fitted that one. Can fit this one in like this over top there. How will that look? If I move it a little bit like that. Put it like that instead. Or if I put it like in between. If I put it like that. That would look nice. Yeah. Cool. And we'll put a small road here as well. Can you please not snap? I think that doesn't fit there. Will this one fit? Yeah, that one will. That one might fit a little bit. If I could just get that down there. No, I can't. Have to move this one. Can I? Can I get that? Apparently not. Really didn't want to move that one, but might as well put some factories out here and do like that. Well, not factories, warehouses. And we'll splice them together the same as we did with the other ones. You're supposed to be able to line this up nicely, but this is really interesting video. Watching me trying to get yeah, that'd be enough. And then we have take in another one here. Just like that. Now we have quite a lot of warehouses, and I will set them up right there. We see here we need petroleum and plastic. We have a lot of metals. Storage mode. Petroleum. Plastic. And unique factory products. We'll see how this goes. If they can deliver enough. I have this. Have these there. I can put some more warehouses there if needed as well. What do we need here? We need animal products, flour and paper and plastic. And we have plastic there. Crops, paper and petroleum and plastic. Animal crops and plastic. Oh, I think I'm gonna put this big one as plastic. We have plastic here, right? So we can put that as paper. And we put this one as paper as well. Take this one as flour. And this one as animal products. And this one as, what else did we need? Paper, crops. We need a lot of crops, animal products. We put this one as animal products as well. And then we're gonna need some small of these warehouses for crops. Put them. Can take the barn maybe. No, a barn will look weird here. We'll put some of these in here. Like that for crops. And there we go. Looks like an industrial complex. Just need some water. There we go. And we need a lot of everything. And I'm gonna put in another warehouse. No, not there. It disappeared. Is it? No, there it is. I'm gonna put in another warehouse. Can I actually put this one here like that? It's gonna be unique factory products. Did I need metals anywhere? Yeah, I have metals a lot already. I think I have it. Unique factory products, metals. So I'm gonna do like this. That has become my special right now. Put that one there, and then we take another one and put in beside it like that. We set that one to metals as well, just to have some more. Okay, so that is that. Here is our nice little area here. You don't have water? Oh, you don't have water. Let's put in some water. Okay, everyone is trying to leave early. Here we have, and we will get everything from our industry and we get it to here. What happened to you? Did you burn down? Or did you get from the water? Huh. How is the fire coverage here? It's good. Yeah, well. Apparently up here the fire coverage isn't that good, because we just have had a building burn down. So we need a small fire station up here, like that. And look at that, they're going up there with a cable car. So I'm making a good profit. How does a budget look? How much am I making with my industry? My industry is actually making a loss right now. Just because when I said I'm making good money, my industry makes a loss. Now it's making a profit again. Okay. Industry area info. Yeah. He's making a small profit. You can actually put these to higher production rates. What was it that you didn't like now? It was something you didn't like. I don't know what it was. Oh well. We got a lot of imports coming in here. Can someone please shut down that stupid toga party? I'm trying to study here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. And no, we go on there. So we have built another industry area, another one here, and that'll be it for this time. And have a nice day.